Jakarta menang. Diawali dari Bali, Stadion Dipta.
Here with that goal in 1 minute and 57 seconds. As you can imagine, great celebrations on the right. And look, Roy making sure that the tea doesn't go everywhere.
No, it's not.
Gary destroyed my notes.
I spent the next 20 minutes, to be fair, getting the wrath of him for knocking his coffee over.
I'm a team player, obviously.
You are a team player, Roy. You are a team player.
Good evening, welcome to the Spanish Super Cup second leg. Oh, it's Barca Madrid again. I think we've seen this one before, but every time you always expect the best, and we've had some great clashes between these two clubs in 2011 and over the years. The last time Real Madrid came to the new camp, they went away not too happy. A 5-0 drubbing last November in the league. And of course there was the Champions League, but I think Barca fans would rather remember the last league visit. It really was a tone setter for the rest of the season. It marked a difference, a great big difference between these two clubs. Now the big question is, after last week's game between the two clubs last Sunday, have Real Madrid closed the gap? They are saying that they have, with the 2-2 draw in the Bernabeu. I wonder if they really believe they've got the answer to Pep Guardiola's Barcelona. We shall get a little bit more of the answer to that question this evening. Barcelona lining up with the Wembley 11. Victor Valdez in goal, a back four of Alves, Abidal, Piqué and Busquets, a midfield trio of Xavi. As ever, alongside me in what is literally a sauna of a football stadium, Steve Archibald. Good evening, Steve.
Good evening, Nick. You're right, it is a sauna. Fantastic night. It's a perfect night for a game of football. Two fantastic teams on the pitch. Score sitting at 2-2. All to play for in this second game. We've got Fabregas on the bench. We've got real competition in this team now. And it's going to be an exciting night, I think. And the season ahead. Big crowd tonight, as you would imagine. And I think the people are really ready for it. They're geared up for this game tonight. They're singing, they're chanting, they're on the go. There's not a wave going yet, but they're ready for this match as we are.
Bounces away off Di Maria, and it'll be a throw into Football Club box. We're saying that Di Maria was the weak link for Real Madrid and may have been dropped, but hold on a minute, Xavi's lost possession. Real Madrid are in the box, but Abidal recovers well. Oh, the ball's been given away again. Could be a chance here.
Well, really, just before that, Nick, Xavi Alonso had a great chance and chose not to shoot when he could have easily had a goal and decided to pass. But anyway, let's see this corner through and we'll talk about that. Yeah, as I was saying, Xavi Alonso had a great opportunity to shoot. He was inside the box after having robbed the ball from Xavi. Xavi had received a really bad throw-in from Abidal, lost the ball to and Barcelona almost paid dearly with that. But once again, Real Madrid are closing Barca down from the by kicks from the goalkeeper.
Not interested, and interesting ball. Good run from Di Maria there. Kick's been taken, and Barcelona finding it easy to get the ball out. Now this is very much what happened in the opening 10-15 minutes of the Bernabeu. Can Real Madrid keep this rhythm, this pressing game up, especially in the stifling heat of the Catalan capital?
Yeah, Real Madrid understand now how they can stop Barcelona starting the playoff, which is very, very important, and that is they get to the melee. Don't let Valdez as you say, as long as he can continue with the effort that's needed to do it in this very hot evening.
The whistles there were for Pepe. Pepe going down under a challenge from Villa, and it's a free kick to Real Madrid. That free kick's played directly to Eric Abidal. Abidal gets it off into midfield, picked up momentarily by Xabi Alonso, but it's Barcelona's ball. Lovely turn there. First real moments from Messi, just 2 minutes into the game, as Villa plays it inside. Xabi will push it back to Mascherano. Mascherano and Piqué are the players moving the ball around. Now Busquets. Busquets in midfield, Busquets down, Busquets up. Mascherano, as I say, with Piqué at the back. Busquets is in the middle with Iniesta and Xabi in place of Keita. Oh, lovely turn inside from Abidal. He's beaten his opposing number 22 there, Di Maria. Playing the ball back to Andres Iniesta, inside to Messi. Messi, a little bit of space there, pushes the ball inside for Xabi. Xabi looking for support on the left-hand side. It's Andres Iniesta though. He switches play. Dani Alves. Alves plays it across the area. Villa looking for the angle. Just gets off to Andres Iniesta. Iniesta looking to thread through. Pepe picks up, but the ball's Barcelona's again offside against Dani Alves and Sergio Busquets. Almost played him through. As we were saying just before the game, the one big change is Colin hence the whistles. He's way outside the area, tries the shot, and it's very much high and wide.
It's a ridiculous shot. Ronaldo takes a shot, he's on the angle, he's 25 yards out, the ball's bouncing up around his waist and he tries a shot. It's a ridiculous angle to have a shot, and not even for him.
And I think that's something you've always thought about Cristiano Ronaldo. No, hold on a minute, as the play switches to the right-hand side. Pedro taking on Coentrao. Still Pedro on the ball. Oh, he's got the turn there to beat Coentrao, but the ball inside is not so good. A good bounce though in Barcelona's favour. Messi just losing out, and Pepe was physical enough, but clean on this occasion to get the ball back. It's bouncing around in midfield, picked up by Real Madrid. Pepe, obviously the fans not happy with him after the events of the first leg. I don't think they were happy with him before then. Cristiano Ronaldo, oh, and the decibels step up. Coentrao places it back at the feet of Casillas. Real Madrid need a result. 0-0 would mean the Super Cup stays in Barcelona, and it would indeed be the first time Barcelona would have beaten Real Madrid in the final. They played each other 4 times in the Super Cup. The men in white have won every time. Barcelona, though, I would say slight favourites going into this game. Guardiola was asking the fans to make an effort. They've certainly done that from the start of this game. Dani Alves gets the ball off Cristiano Ronaldo. Play breaks down in the middle, but it falls to Xavi. Xavi will switch play. Good crossfield pass to Villa. Villa looks to get around Sergio Ramos. Goes down. Sergio Ramos comes away with the ball. Little back heel there. Di Maria will. Oh, a fine challenge from Villa. Sergio Ramos flies into Villa. Best of friends off the pitch, we're told, and the ball goes out for a throw to Barcelona. Eric Abidal will take 7 minutes gone. It's Barcelona 0, Real Madrid 0.
Yeah, it's a frantic pace, and but Madrid can't put the same pressure on as they put on in Madrid the other night, because this is a bigger pitch. It's a bigger atmosphere of a pitch because the stadium's built out the way, so up and out the way, so the whole thing looks bigger, so it becomes more difficult to defend and attack. Barcelona have obviously an advantage on that, and Madrid, although they're pressuring a lot, it's not just the same pressure as they were able to put on in Madrid the other day. So Barcelona should be able to deal with it better, find a little bit more space on the pitch, and make their passing game work.
You've got Xavi in for Thiago. You've got the 3 very strong bench for both teams. Back to the action. Benzema is on
2
the
against
far
1
side,
back post.
looking to get to the byline. Oh, he tackled himself, and it goes out for a goal kick.
Look at the marking there. Madrid had 4 white bodies attacking the box against 2 Barcelona players in the back post. That was dangerous. The break was on, and it was lucky that the cross didn't come in. And the person that was on the back post was Iniesta, I imagine. Barcelona have to be a little bit more careful defending.
Valdez's goal kick isn't a good one. Goes straight out for a throw-in inside the Barcelona area, or Barcelona half rather. Sergio Ramos will take. Pepe, he whistles for the Portuguese centre-half. Long ball forward. Benzema would have been offside. He moves forward. Oh, the ball's run away from Valdez, and Valdez actually did well to recover there. He misjudged the bounce a little bit. Cristiano Ronaldo was closing down on him, and it'll be a throw-in to the men in white.
Yeah, Valdez has come out there thinking there was going to be an offside whistle, didn't come, took his eye off the ball for a minute, lost the bounce, and almost put himself in a lot of danger. Just lucky he recovered and kicked it out for a throw-in.
Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Di Maria goes down under the challenge of Abidal. Oh dear me, Sergio Ramos just keeps the ball off the body of Di Maria. It'll be a throw to Barcelona. 10 minutes gone, FCB 0, Real Madrid 0. Cracking game. Already looking like a repeat of last Sunday's thriller. Just difficult to see how these 22 men can keep this pace up for long, though. It really is hot, hot, hot. As Di Maria won't get his ball, Abidal does. Valdez, no problem.
The heat is not a big problem for the players, not a massive problem. They don't forget to train in it every day, and they train at midday, so not midnight, which we're almost at now. So they're used to the heat, and they'll survive the heat. I'm sure of that. I don't think there'll be anybody asphyxiated tonight.
Maybe it's just you and me that should do
Just
the
you and me,
training. Abidal covering there as Ozil was almost through. Abidal now just slips it into midfield, flicked on by Iniesta, miscalculated. Sergio Ramos feeds Di Maria. Di Maria's got a little bit of a buzz about him, but he's almost lost out there. Oh, he's beaten Piqué. Still Di Maria. He really needed to get rid of that ball before he came into Mascherano. But Barcelona have given the ball away, and that's something we're not used to seeing. Di Maria plays it off Abidal, and Barca pick up, and it's a very frantic opening to the game with both teams giving the ball away. Now Messi's on the ball, offside against the handball against the Argentinian. There's the opposing superstar going down the left-hand side, Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a lot to do to beat Dani Alves, gets the ball in, and there's a foot on it as it goes across the area. Steve, someone should have been at the back post for Real Madrid, maybe.
Yeah, it's unusual to see Cristiano Ronaldo doing that, making a cross. He's not going to drive in.
Diaz played it to Cristiano Ronaldo, loses out to Dani Alves. Busquets to Iniesta. Now the break is on for Barcelona. Iniesta, he's got Villa to his left. Messi making a run into the box. Instead it's Xavi. Xavi just can't get the angle for the shot. He's got support though. Pedro drives it in. Casillas clears.
Yeah, Messi just, if his leg would have been 6 inches longer, it was in the back of the net. He goes flying in at the front post and just misses it. Good ball in from Pedro.
Oh, it really was tremendous ball from Pedro. Barcelona on the attack again. Villa in space on the left. Abidal will push it down to the extra lengthier forward. Villa, fellow World Cup winner, Sergio Ramos alongside him. Xavi now.